So I figured to start this tour of Dallas off, I figured what better way to start it off in the darkest way possible. We are going to go see where JFK got assassinated. That's exactly where we're going to start, in just the darkest way possible. So it's just over this way, and then we're going to make our way to downtown. And then my Uber driver last night told me that Uptown was the hot spot, one of the best spots to go to in Dallas. So we're gonna go to Uptown, but first we gotta start this off dark, and we gotta go see the historic site where JFK got assassinated. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is the infamous spot, and here's the exact road that JFK drove down, and that is the grassy knoll right across the way. And I think this building, supposedly, I know there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there, this is the building. It's either this one or this one, where the shooter took out JFK with 2 shots, I believe. I think that's right. Someone might want to fact check me on that. Google all of this, guys, because I'm not an expert here. But this is the spot right here, JFK, to start off our Dallas adventure. And there's a lot of people outside too. It's 11:30-ish on a Saturday morning, so 11:30 on a Saturday morning. What a time to be alive. And there are monuments, several monuments that we passed, and they have lovely water fountains here in the front. And I'm not sure what building this is either. I have no idea. So right now we're on the hunt for a grocery store because I desperately need water, and I'm sweating. I'm wearing all black. It was not a very tactical choice, but we gotta find some water. We need some sort of supply. It is absolutely blazing here. It's supposed to be 100 degrees this afternoon, and I was not prepared. Can you take off your shirt in public? Is that okay? Do they do things differently here in Dallas? Are we allowed to take off our shirts? Because, I mean, guys, it's blistering hot. I am a little bit sunburnt from Puerto Rico, though. I have to be honest. But you know, what's a little sunburn? What's an extra mole or two? That's okay. Passing by the Dallas World Aquarium, there's a big line. Things are popping here in Dallas, Texas, I gotta tell you. Probably costs money to get in, I have no idea, but we gotta continue on. Here we are. Glorious, glorious day. I tell you what, American buildings aren't the coolest looking, but they're efficient. And that's what it's all about, efficiency. Save a lot of money, make a lot of money too. But I would say that is one area where I wish America was more diverse, was with architecture. But any kind of major city you come to in the United States, you're just gonna find a bunch of big, I mean, not necessarily square, there's some other shapes on that building. There's some different shapes, but you're gonna find essentially just square buildings for the most part. There's a church all the way down the street. I don't know if you guys can see it yet. We're gonna stop by this church, get our blessings, and then I really do desperately need some water because I'm sweating through these clothes. So just behind me here is the It's called Cathedral Guadalupe, I believe. And it's a beautiful church here in the middle, the heart of Dallas, right in the middle of downtown. Very interesting. And this right here, right next to it, called the Texas Chemist. I don't know, do they do science in there? They're doing something in there, science. We don't know. And this is called the Belo Mansion, right across the street. I mean, do people live in there? Is that a museum thing, or is somebody actually residing in that? Looks fancy, actually. I don't know. What's the price of that? Can I buy this? What is the value? Look at that. It has pillars. Any house with pillars, you guys, piece of advice. If a house has pillars, it's millions. Even if it's, I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how small. It doesn't matter how small the house is, you guys. If it has even just one pillar, automatically property value goes up by $1 million. That's all it takes. What is going on here? I don't even know. Is this some sort of event? Is there like a festival happening? This is Clyde Warren Park, which is like sort of bridges the gap between, it's right in the middle between Dallas Uptown and Dallas downtown. Is this like a festival? There's like games, people, and that's all you need for a festival, really. That's all, and maybe a bouncy house. That's all you need for a festival, guys. Now we're starting to make our way to Uptown here, and you can see these beautiful apartments. And there's a grocery store. The reason I'm going this way because there's a grocery store like just on the other side of this building, and I am dying of thirst. So we gotta find our way there. I got a bottle of water and some fruit, pineapple and strawberries to be more specific. And I'm gonna try to find a park to sit down and just munch on some fruit, you guys. Sometimes, you know, why is there sand here? There's a beach, guys. There's a body of water near here. There's sand. But sometimes, guys, you just gotta take a break, just take a time out and just sit down and drink some water, get hydrated, and enjoy some nice, juicy fruit. I don't know why, yeah. Oh my gosh. Whew. And then here we have a huge, probably maybe a half pound to a pound worth of fruit that we're gonna try to, oh my gosh, this bench is hot. That we're gonna try to devour through. Now we're gonna watch some hoopers. Ball out. Maybe after this, watch some baseball. Little League Baseball over here. Those were the days. I'll be honest, guys, with the combination of the strawberries and pineapple and the heat, that combination, I feel sick. I feel like just laying down for 2 hours. Now, you think fruit would give you energy? False. It makes you want to lay down. This power line seems entirely too low. Okay. You see, that just seems dangerous right there. I don't know why that is so low. There's a tree. They should probably, I feel like they should do something about these power lines. This has got to be breaking some sort of, there's got to be some violation. Also, just as an FYI, I got a little bit distracted. We kind of went off the beaten path. We're not in Uptown yet. I saw this park on the map, which is where we're heading into. I mean, I don't know what goes on around here, but let's find out. Oh, I see a basketball court over yonder. There's just music being blasted. People just hanging out. Guys, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get on a plane after this. I am soaked in sweat. We're walking to the heart of Uptown right now. And this is just a parking lot. Okay, you see that, guys? Pillars all around me right now, just pillars. And we know what that means. You guys, we know what that means. Looking around, this is definitely the more uptown, upscale area. And we're gonna go to this street called McKinney Avenue, which has Chipotle. Oh. Now obviously we're seeing this in the daytime, and there's not really too much going on. I mean, but just a lot of shops. There's a smoothie factory. Dude, a smoothie sounds so good right now. Should I get a smoothie? I feel like I've already had too much fruit. But obviously, I mean, it's a Saturday afternoon right now. But you know, when day turns to night, a city can transform into something completely different. So I mean, that's one part that we're missing in this video, is the nightlife, because I have to leave tonight, unfortunately. But you know, a city in the daytime versus the nighttime, it can be two completely different things. So who knows what it's like. I'm gonna have to come back one night here in Dallas. I'm gonna have to check it out. Don't mind me, just a stranger walking through your neighborhood with a backpack on. And yeah. Oh, this is gated too. Yikes, we better get out of here before they get suspicious. Troublemaker right here. Oh, this is much needed. You got a view of the, there's a playground over there. We're not gonna go over there though, because it's weird with a camera to do that. But you get a good view of downtown. I feel like there should be a pond. Am I crazy for thinking there should be like there should at least be like a stream of something, water? There's gotta be something here. I mean, it's just grass. They really should invest in a pond, you guys. I think that, and some ducks, pond ducks, the lily pads. Can't even say it, lily pads. I'm gonna stay here for the next like 4 hours. Just hang out for a bit because I am thoroughly exhausted. We also passed by a Walmart too. I didn't show you guys, but there's a Walmart over there, that way. But we're just gonna sit here taking the view for 4 hours, and once our flight's here, we're getting out, you guys. But enjoy it while it lasts. Grass. There you go. Grass. Had to stop in at Smoothie Factory and got a smoothie. It's called Tropical Island something. It's delicious, to be honest with you, and extraordinarily refreshing. Beautiful. But I'm not sure really what else there is to do. I've been through Uptown and went through downtown. I mean, some of it, but I guarantee you there's things that I missed. I didn't really eat at a local restaurant. Last night I did Uber Eats a barbecue place that was delicious, but I didn't really stop into any local eateries, unfortunately. but my phone's about to die, so I think really I mean, beautiful place. I didn't really have too many expectations of Dallas. I've been to Houston, I've been to San Antonio, and Dallas is, I mean, it is absolutely magnificent. I didn't really plan on coming here, but it's a pleasant surprise. Well guys, comment down below, tell me what you think. What'd you think of Dallas? Come on, visit. Come visit, guys. But maybe don't start at JFK, because it's it's a bit of a dark way to start a vlog. That's, but that's what we did, just because it was close by. But maybe don't do that. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next place. Where's the next place? In America, or mystery? Maybe not. I have my passport in my backpack right now, actually, believe it or not. So who knows? Phoenix, Arizona, where I live? Maybe just stay at home and do a vlog there. I don't know, guys. The world is wide open, and make it your oyster. That's all I have to say. Let's get one last look of Dallas before we call it quits. I also forgot to mention, when I was sitting down outside of Smoothie King, there was like a Ferrari. I was sitting right next to a Ferrari. So just want to tell you guys that, just so that way you guys know.